So, I heard that some dumbass Furfags tried to use psychological operations. For those of you just tuning in, there were two major prongs to this. There was a sub account, Laser Kills Fans, that said, I'm a troll, but I'm a pedophile, and I do all this stuff, etc., with no amount of subtlety, and there was also some spy that I never heard of before. So, for the sock account, it was obviously Element Emblem. Since he could not be subtle about anything, uh, no troll, even if no one, absolutely no one goes advertising that kind of thing. If you start doing that, it's obvious that there's something extra at force, but you're too stupid to figure that out. I called Element out on this. In his Trolls Are Pedophiles video, I said, obvious sock is obvious, and I was not the only one. Plenty of trolls called it out as a sock account, and guess what? We were right. And there was also a spy, apparently, Arcane Death Sentence, I don't know, who the hell that is. I only just heard of it now. That just goes to show just how good the Furfags are at getting close to trolls. Didn't even hear of Arcane Death Sentence before, nor do I even care to this point. And how do I know all this? Well, one of the Furfags that was separated from this whole furry military and Air Force and brigade, etc., taking the internet seriously kind of thing, decided to practice moral faggotry and explode the lid off the whole operation. It used a video to show all these personal messages confirming that, yep, despite Element's denial, that is his sock account, and yep, Arcane Death Sentence is a spy who really didn't get any information as far as I can tell. This proves two things. You Furfags take the internet pretty seriously, and the internet is very important to you. Now, all this stuff about Psy-Ops and these secret operations and sock accounts and propaganda and slander. It's not even slander, by the way. I'm just using the word slander because that is the word that is being spread around the most, but it's written, so technically it's libel, but I wouldn't expect you stupid Furfags to know anything about that, considering your deep-seated disrespect for knowledge. But as I was saying, this sounds like Furry-Ops. That's right, I'm comparing this to Furry-Ops. You have all this secret stuff in the background trying to do something to trolls and failing at it. I mean, considering what happened to Furry-Ops, this is probably the best case scenario for what could have happened to this whole thing, since, you Furfags can't do anything right. But a very funny part of this whole thing was that someone that was upset with this exposure, really upset by the moral Furfags who did it, sent me a personal message, and you can just guess who it was. Not very hard to guess. Basically requesting a personal army attack, saying a new target and spreading propaganda about that thing that might make me want to attack, but obviously I'm too smart to fall for that kind of thing. You know who you are, or indirectly requesting me to do something because you don't like someone, that personal army request. You have insulted me, and you've just given me more reason than ever to troll you. Congratulations. Now, the funniest part about this whole thing is just, out of all this, the funny thing is that what are the Furfags trying to do? They're trying to make trolls look bad. Yes, that was their goal. Have you even considered for a minute how silly that sounds? Make trolls look bad. Do you really think trolls care about image? If we cared about what people thought of us, we wouldn't be trolling, would we? We don't care. If everybody in the world thought that trolls were all Nazi, pedophile, etc., we wouldn't care. We don't care what people think of us so long as we can make others look bad as well. I mean, even if trolls were below scum in this world, would that stop us from trolling you? Would that change anything? The fact that the sub count was called out so quickly is a testament to how poorly Furfags handle everything. So you fail once again, go kill yourselves, go die in a fire. Just just do not reproduce, because anybody who takes the internet this seriously should not. I cannot speak for other trolls like Trillion Mile with his Unitarian speech, the Brotherhood of Trolls, etc. I'm not into that kind of thing, but it's clear to me that you Furfags take the internet as a very important thing to you. To go to such lengths for just people teasing you for something you like on the internet, to go to such lengths and attempts, and use such language as cause and army, etc. That goes to show that the internet means a lot to you, and that you just can't have any dissent whatsoever. Why is the internet so important to you? The fact that you Furfags are going about handling it like this and putting so much effort into it tells me that you don't have much of a real life to look forward to. That's just the way I see it. It's just my interpretation, judging from the fact that you're all morons and you try to do stupid stuff like this. So, before you Furfags ever try to use psychological operations again, just don't. Just quit right away, because, as it is shown here, Furfags fail and they can't do anything right. Go and hero.